Hi guys, my name is Marina and I'm a Demodex advisor and specialist. I help people treat their Demodex through my approach that I have used for myself and treated it myself. So I am just on my journey to help as many people as I can to treat their skin conditions and their inflammation from Demodex. Here I am, and this video is top three signs you have Demodex. So you might not know exactly if you have Demodex, or you might be considering that it can possibly be another condition. So these top three factors are going to cause you to feel certain that you have Demodex. After this video, you will know if you do have Demodex or if you don't. So the top condition would be the skin symptoms. So we're looking at visible signs and symptoms of Demodex presence. We're looking at itching on our skin. Preferably, Demodex can crawl anywhere, honestly, but most cases they're on your face. They can be in your hair, all over your body. If your infection worsens, if you have more and more inflammation, heightened inflammation, can be all over your body. So we are looking at redness, crawling sensation, worsening at night specifically. So when we are sleeping, we're feeling itching, crawling sensations, inflammation, skin inflammation, and we are developing a sensitivity to touch. So when we're just touching our face, our skin, it is very sensitive. Also, we're developing conditions such as rosacea-like symptoms. We're developing eyelash symptoms. So, eyelash issues. That's not skin. We'll get to that. But we are looking at skin. So acne-like lesions, Demodetic acne. We are looking at a lot. So worsening at night is going to be one of the top factors, one of the top contributing factors of Demodex. So we will know because we are feeling this itchy, crawling sensation at night. And what I recommend for that is do not eat sugar before bed. Try not to eat any sugar before you go to sleep. Have an herbal tea. Have a tea with berberine, Gymnema sylvestre, and what is the other one? Fenugreek, Gymnema sylvestre, and berberine. I'll put those down in the description below, so you can get those at really any health food stores. My shop sells it as well, if you'd like to purchase. But we're going to either brew it in a French press if you have it, or if you have an actual, there's so many mechanisms that you can brew tea in. The best would be just to put the herbs in a pot, boil them with hot water, strain it into a cup, and drink it before bed, okay? No sugar before bed to alleviate the crawling sensation. And a few hours before bed, just don't eat. Have your tea, that's it, okay? Eat your largest meals in the morning and afternoon. So you're going to reduce that crawling sensation significantly when you stop eating, especially sugar before bed, or even a few hours before bed, because your body needs to digest the food. Number 2 is going to be hair and eyelash issues. We all know this, that Demodex can end up anywhere. When your inflammation is worsening, when your immune response is lowered, Demodex can end up anywhere. So it is a scary thought to process, but we're going to reduce it. We're going to relieve this issue. We're going to starve their food intake. Whatever they're eating, we're going to starve them. We can't have sugar. So we're looking at the infections from Demodex on the hair follicles and eyelashes. Those are very prevalent. Demodex can cause follicular infections like folliculitis, eyelash infections, blepharitis. We're looking at the eye infections. They love the eyelid. They love the eye area. That's what causes dry eye. So we're going to have to reduce those Demodex mites significantly by just not consuming sugar. So we're going to that's going to help significantly. Might not alleviate everything because your immunity is still lowered. You might have a reoccurring infection once again. They might come back very quickly, in fact. So you're going to implement a long diet. We're going to create a lifestyle for you that is sustainable. All I ask, try not to eat sugar before bed. Try to implement healing herbs that lower blood sugar, okay? If you can't stop eating if you can't stop eating watermelon, you can't stop eating fruit. You can stop eating chocolate, but fruit you can't stop. Try the sugar, or you want a piece of chocolate a day. Try the herbs, but lower it. You have to slightly lower the sugar intake. You can still have a piece of chocolate, but just lower it and lower it. Eventually, you will have to withhold that desire for a while. You will have to not eat chocolate for a while, or sugar. We're going to start to implement maybe natural alternative sweeteners, artificial sweeteners, and see how that works for you. If it's not working, if you're seeing more Demodex proliferation, that might mean that your body is not digesting the artificial sweeteners well enough, because there aren't many studies on those sweeteners. We don't exactly know. And having a sweet tooth, that's an addiction. So we want to get rid of as many addictions as possible, right? Okay, so those are affected. The hair and eyelash follicles, they can be everywhere, and you feel the itching and the crawling all over. A lot of hair loss, a lot of thinning might happen. Hair loss, redness, of course, thinning eyelashes, crusty deposits here in your eyelashes, a lot of pus and a lot of deposits that are coming out. Okay, so number 3, we are looking at the third issue, the top 3 signs, right? So the third sign you have Demodex is going to be, this is a really big one, secondary infections. So you're going to have secondary infections. They're not going to go away. So this is what happened to me personally. I didn't know what happened first. I think I had just had a lowered immune system from I had an eating disorder, right? And I lowered my immunity because of that eating disorder. My body's immune response was lowered. My inflammation was heightened, and it led to candida overgrowth, and then it led to Demodex overgrowth. So that's what I'm thinking. It could be the other way around. Your immune response is low, you develop Demodex proliferation, then the Demodex proliferation can cause even more issues. This is just from the root, the lowered immune response. So it can lead to secondary bacterial infections, and just worsening of any other conditions that you are prone to, or that you're even predisposed to. So if you're predisposed to candida overgrowth, you'll have more candida overgrowth. If you have arthritis, you'll have higher arthritis. Any autoimmune issues, they will be heightened, because autoimmune issues are simply inflammation. You weren't born with these autoimmune issues. You can heal them. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys liked my videos and my top 3 signs on if you have Demodex. These are the top 3 signs. So after this video, if you have none of those signs, then that is amazing. You don't need to watch any more videos, maybe if you'd like. But if you do, then keep watching. We will have videos coming in, more videos coming in soon. And thank you so much for your time. It was such a pleasure. Thank you.